Welcome back to the Milocity Podcast. If you caught our first episode, keep rocking with us. And if you are new here, you are welcome. I'm Kissboy and I'm here with Gusto and Tribe. Today we'll be talking about talent and hard work. Which works.
I'm throwing it to him. I heard his voice today and it was marvelous.
This guy. Try say you heard my voice today.
No, you know, say all the time when they talk, you not just gist with the gist. You never really sing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I do.
And now other people song really, yeah.
The thing is, hard work will always beat talent.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, talent is an added advantage. Like if you have talent, good. If you work on it, you are disciplined. It will be a very good one for you. But then I've noticed that most talented people are very lazy. Very lazy because they feel like if they wake them from sleep now, they'll be able to do whatever it is they ask them to do based on that talent. You get so. But then with hard work now, hard work is where the work is, like that's the discipline we are talking about. Whether you like it or not, you just have to show up, you just have to do that work. That's why we have different type of artists. That's why we have artists that are really, really doing well while others are relaxed. I have examples, but then it's not necessary for this podcast.
Now why we get the video. That guy hard work one kill him.
If you call the video, he's a donkey. Like hard work. That's it. You know the rest. You know the rest.
And as the money they call me, they pour him back into something where go just.
Burner on the other hand, that guy is a monster. Like when I say he's a monster, like that guy, he on another realm completely. You know, say just like inside water now, you get where fishes dey, you get where sharks dey, you get where whales dey, you get where all those shiny animals dey. Burner dey down where sun no dey reach. That guy, he's a complete.
Let's get the hard work. Now just say, now I know they shouting you. They always dey like on a low. You could just say, okay, this guy they drop album. Highest way go hear now maybe news of other things where they do, but like musically, you could just hear the music. You know, go hear the guy they talented, but like
he's really at that top when it comes to hard work. I mean, check out his performance, check out the way he's doing his recordings and every other things. Not even Burna. Let's even forget about our Nigerian guy self. Let's talk about other guys that are out there. Let's talk about Kendrick. Let's talk about Billy Withers. Let's talk about Nina Simone. Beyonce, for example. Midrick rest. We talk about artists now. Rest. Let's talk about Kendrick.
So you are trying to say hard work is more.
Yes.
No, but are we go against that? Okay. Talent. Yeah. Sometimes you can work hard and nothing to show for.
Okay.
But talent, as you said, someone who is talented will just wake up and okay, so how far? Tribe. Let me for instance, let me say you are good at singing now. Let's say Tribe. What's up now? Enter studio. You just enter studio. 2 seconds, you don't drop 1 or 2. But hard work. Tribe.
But then we gave you examples now.
But not even talented people they get writer's block. The talent is mostly like in maybe like the voice and then maybe they don't have a problem like putting any situation they are into lyrics. But then still they still get writer's block.
That is why I said like when it comes to hard work, there are times where you will find yourself in the studio and then you won't be able to write anything.
Exactly.
That is where hard work comes in. Talent will fail you at that moment. You understand?
Talent will fail me when I'm talented already.
Talent, but it's just like you work based on inspiration. That's how I see it. Exactly. Inspiration will fail you like if you just enter studio, yeah. But then when you talk about hard work, they will tell you, okay, now let's say for example, an artist is signed. Yeah, he's signed to a label and they tell him now, okay, in like 6 months we need 60 songs. That means if you enter studio, you know, say if they play 10 beats, you guys record 9. You know.
Hard work.
See, the talent you are no say he mad was Juice WRLD. That guy, like according to like the documentaries I've watched about that guy, if you just enter studio, play how many beats you go record. If you record like 3 times on top 1 beat, put another one, record 3 times. Now you go to choose which one.
That's talent.
Now as he died, did he don't release like 2 albums?
That's
they
talent.
Don't release 2 more. That's talent. But that's talent with hard work because even him himself, it is what he do.
Then if you have to say, you say that talent goes hand in hand with hard work.
Hard work sharpens talent. Let's put it that way.
Because I can say that someone who's hardworking might not go far if doesn't have a talent.
But then
someone with talent can go far.
But then
without him having hard work, fine. But he has to have hardworking people around him.
In this our field now, you get hard work is the main thing. Like you have to practice,
Even
like over and over again. I'm telling you, talent will job.
Even when you are
give you like this.
Yes, there are things you can
you
do,
get,
and exactly as you said, do that talent will leave you. But if you are hardworking, because even the Joes that I'm talking about, the hard work I'm saying, it's not that he produces, right? But most of his songs are he has like producers and like curators and people that like work for him or something. But now this guy also goes into like he freestyles a lot, but I think he writes also. So in as much as he has this talent, he also works with people that are hardworking, and he also works hard to be in the studio for those people to work with those people. I don't know, maybe I will like share some of those documentaries with you. And maybe
let me give you this example now. Let's talk about this guy Tupac, for example. Now Snoop Dogg was saying in one of his interviews that they will be in the other studio, that's in Death Row Records now. They'll be in the other studio struggling to record just at least one song a day. Tupac don't record 5.
Exactly.
And that is what?
Hard work and talent.
I feel that's talent.
No, I feel no.
That's talent.
No. The talent is you being able to sing or being able to write.
Yeah.
You going to record.
Hard work is like you being able to continue that process, that consistency.
The hard work.
You get. Don't get it wrong.
Now something where you get the hard work. Now the work where they put in to make sure
that talent they on point.
So in general, we are trying to say hard work
will beat talent any day, anytime. Facts. Especially in this our field.
I can even tell you that Whiskey get better voice past the video. But me, the last time Whiskey dropped better song for me, na like 2014.
My FC no catch you.
I don't mind. They find me.
FC no catch you.
You see, but if you check out, even though this last Davido album, now just few songs you are like, but you see that in previous album, that Timeless had a lot of classic songs inside.
The video is hardworking.
Exactly.
You just have to give him that. He's really.
The last song of Whiskey I know say I feel listen to. Now Essence. I mean,
you know like Whiskey. You know like Whiskey.
I know like him.
You know like Whiskey.
I know they even call him Whiskey song. I call him Anthem song.
It's young.
Because now she produce and now she gets young. Honestly. But then like most of the songs we in this thing, you know to be more.
So now let's talk about originality now as an artist. Like, you have to be very original. Like, you can't just be copying other artists. I don't do studio with some guys who be saying they will talk about other artists. And then there's something I've noticed that as an artist, if you keep listening to a particular guy over and over again, before you know it, you start sounding like unconsciously, you start sounding like that person before you know it. So I feel like if you really want to cut through in this industry, like in this game we are in, you really have to be original. And mind you, people will hate you for being original. The joy about you being fake is the joy about you being fake is you get acceptance easily. People like, this guy they sound like Omaleo, but then you will not last 1 week in their ear.
They call some people that's why some people end up being industry plants. Even if they are not, but they follow the wave and they blew up, and the next thing is that wave don't pass.
One good example about originality I've seen so far is with this guy Charlie Poppy. You get, it's with Charlie Poppy. That guy, his sound, I've never heard it. That's just the truth. Now only I'm getting sound. I don't know whether to call it.
All of them, yeah, Charlie Poppy, them, what's his name?
Zeri, them, Zama, them. Those guys, original sound.
So
that's just it. That's just it. So you have to cut through, but if you want to cut through, you just have to be original.
Let me add something to that cutting through. If you want to cut through and stay relevant,
exactly.
And even as you did original, may originality resonate with like people. May not be the kind of originality they sing waiting because sometimes it is why I wanted to say something where you said something about the whole originality thing. It's not like if you are original, you are not quick to be accepted. But I feel like there are people, at least for this generation, where I know say if person come out with one sound, at least one or two people go like resonate with them. But then you mostly be underground. It will take time for you to go like mainstream. So that's the thing.
That's the issue.
Why I said original artists rather about find it difficult to cut through, but is like, for example, now Burna. I don't know that guy in suffer.
No, he stayed very long underground in the music industry.
He really went through hell, like for him to cut through at that time.
And waiting in Mama do for himself, that might help him. Now why everywhere in the
that's management for you. That's management for you. It's not even about her being his mother, even though the love will be there, the care, her putting herself there for him. Always be.
I don't see this when his sister they talk about some things where the mama do for him career to like boom.
She has been in the game now. She has been there like since Fela.
She been there with Fela now.
Yes, so I think his granddad also, Bona's granddad also, is Fela's lawyer now, if I'm not mistaken.
I shall not say the guy did their family show.
Yeah, so he has been around the Anikulakus.
It's in him.
Yeah, actually.
It's in him.
So originality, that's like a plus for every artist. If you have that coupled with your talent and your hard work, there's no stopping you. Last.
So let's push on
another thing.
Okay.
Another thing. We go like help a lot now networking. And this is very important. Like,
networking, Jesus.
It's not easy. I don't see people where they sell book on how to like break through industry, and some of those books are just trash. But that networking thing,
it's just like you selling books on how to be rich and you're poor.
See them for road now. Motivational speaker, we never
exactly.
So it's just something like I've seen like on this thing. One thing that I think I spoke about a little about it in the last episode. This thing about like when you start, like get your guys to listen to your music, and then they maybe go like small shows where they organize for your place. And some people they do like house parties. If you just go like do one or two things, and small you go like they meet like artists. Something
I feel like
something that people underrate.
This now things where we say I no agree do. That time we be say I dey sing. I no agree do one guy.
I
You just tell me say
they
do one show for one go 0, you know go see.
Exactly. Like you do like say like I know like those people's style. I know feel me.
Exactly, they feel like say
no matter like what it is, like it's when I realized that I started like trying to mingle. If not, I don't even the year.
There's something one artist you should always say. I will not call the guy. I don't already call him name too much. But then he always says that if you go through the elevator, you miss some things. But if you go through the steps, like stairs back, like you will not miss anything. Well. Experience go choke. Like, so you really have to start from the grass, like from the ground, inside. See all those house parties, all those angwa shows, all those whatever. You really have to be there.
It's just like when you dey go area, if you trek, you go sabi road pass if you go for car.
Exactly.
So it's that easy.
Yeah.
So if like the thing that this networking originality, like and I dey always shout that some people they go promote their music with money without this networking, and they think it is easy. See, if I see your music for ad, if it appeals to me, but then like I might not like see I'm going to like listen to the rest of your music. But if I see your music for ad, and then maybe you link up with one artist, let's say Mayokun, and post your music, another person go see him. Now, if I meet now, they talk to you. I feel me person will go see. If I see ad, are they here for just? I see ad. You dey Lagos, you see ad. I'm not sure whether we go really talk about them. But if like Mayokun post them, I be Mayokun fan. I dey just you be Mayokun fan. You dey Lagos. Somehow like you get how like the vibe go start. Okay, person go post for something for Twitter.
I try remember one.
They go start to talk based on saying that Mayokun post them. But if you do them through ad. How many people go Twitter, they talk about your music because now through ad they see them. But like if you dey network, okay, guess artists, even artists with the underground, don't get like small clouds underground, and then maybe in talk about you or your music. The next thing is, of course, for that underground you don't get small name.
Just like this guy, this Vasa guy. I don't know if you've heard about him. Vasa. I want just guy like that. You get so. I don't forget which of his cover him been do like that. I think last upper year or so. So them Zlatan been there on that video. Them Mayokun. Exactly. People been really repost them. So like if people they tell me about the guy, they no go tell me say after I don't hear Vasa, they go first tell me say Alpha, you see that guy with the Zlatan being repost. Networking will do that to you. You get next thing you know, he don't get that validation for your side. You go settle down here, and so networking will really do that to you. Yeah, and the only way you can be able to do that is going through all those and wash all those. You don't know who you gonna meet last. You don't know. But then artists now are always feeling like almost since the internet is there, TikTok is there, you dey whine yourself.
For you to even do TikTok song, we go blow.
You
go nowhere.
Yeah.
Even some of those ones where they do, they go drop song, they go get the catchy hook and everything, where they go create all those dance and everything. But then some of them go pay TikTok dancers to start this thing. So if you don't, and if you don't even get money to pay, how you want to go start that one? Now your guy, small guy, will start video this thing. If the team blow, you self don't blow. Be that.
This industry where we say we dey like this, gatekeepers choke like they boku. So if you know network, na family music you go dey do. Now you and your siblings go dey hear this song. I swear. Now there you go even get joy with that. So you cannot beat networking. Networking is really part of it as an artist. So you should really consider doing that too. And then we'll talk about promotion. Mad.
Promotion.
Artists feel like, okay, when we talk about promotion, we're talking about you have to have the money. It's not all about that.
Yes.
I think promotion and networking even go hand in
Yeah,
hand.
together.
Don Jazzy reposted one guy from Kaduna. I don't know, I've forgotten his name. Just like that, but I'm sure the reason why he reposted that guy was because of the consistency and hard work. Yes. That guy know the rest. Like steady freestyles like this on Tik. But I'm sure maybe he did them like a couple of weeks back, months back, piled them up and then started posting them. But then hard work is hard work.
But then, okay.
No,
there was something I saw. I don't even want to say if it's true or not. But he said something about when Jazzy wants to sign artists. I know that guy goes into a lot, like does a lot of investments for his artist. But you know all these one where you go to see artists, they could like drop like freestyles back to back. Then they will come talk, see Don Jazzy seeing like freestyle can't sign now. There's something that happens like before. Sometimes they can know the artist long before before that.
It's always like that. It's always like that.
All these things were just ways to like start promoting them.
I don't know if you've heard about.
Was not even it was behind you,
I don't know if you've heard about this Mavis Academy or what.
Yes, they get yes. Exactly.
That you
and they start they drop like this whole networking way they talk where go they get clouds for background. Because if they drop like that you can't hear don't just see this guy when they do freestyle, people go start the freestyle. The next thing you see one thing way I respect Don Jazzy for now, he don't understand this music industry well.
Easy today since early 2000 now. You know easy guy.
So he understands some of these things, and then by the time they can't start, okay, see when even Bayani come out self. The guy in freestyle they fly everywhere. The next thing in drop song, everybody go, they do this thing. See, there's levels to this shit. If you understand, you understand. And the more you do research, the more you mingle with people, the more the experience will come. Not just so it be. You don't even need record label like that. In fact, you get where you go.
All this thing when they shout, you don't need record label. They shout out too much.
You don't need record label like that.
Okay. So you still need them. You need them. I don't to shout them.
If I make them today, I they always make example with Rema. Rema don't get name, but he still they signed to the Mavis.
A wise guy now.
What is his contract? His contract is for promotion and for publicity. If you want to do show, maybe go fit run show for them for Nigeria. The ones where they signed to for outside go run the show for them. The ones Josie record fee doing for fee still run them. So like anywhere where you go, in get standing. If you come back Nigeria, they know say this guy they on Josie, this guy they on.
That's the word for today, man. Hard work, consistency, whatever it is, just gather everything, put them together inside the industry. And then they pray too. They pray. They pray. I'm telling.
Hey, okay. I think
let's call it a day.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, let's call it a day. You don't do like that.
Hard work,
Yeah,
originality, networking, promotion.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Then more add prayer under, more add prayer.
Yeah, this prayer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very important. Prayer before all, sir. Prayer before
For
all.
people with the religious, yes.
Yeah. Okay, you know the religious, but.
I'm speaking for anybody
Oh, okay.
out there.
No, prayer doesn't mean really. Like I can say, God, please do this for me, do that for me. That's prayer.
Yeah.
I don't need to go and kneel down, go to church, go to mosques, or go to shrine.
Yeah.
Those that go to shrine. And I can
Yes,
just
we go do on God.
on God. That even on God, tell us still prayer.
Everywhere good.
You know
The
what?
thing is just put God first.
Exactly.
Put God first.
Put the person where you believe in.
Yeah, exactly.
Put down first.
Put God
So
first.
thank you all for watching this episode. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share. Just keep on sharing. Even if it means for you to click that like button 10 times.
Repost like your life depends on it.
Click
Yeah.
and 10 times. You go. Okay. You go.
You come on enter. If you can't block you, no. Just do the needful.
Comment. You go still come enter last.
Exactly.
Make sure
So
enter.
just do the needful.
So thank you. See you now next episode.
Yeah, stay safe out there, man. Nice.
Anything where you want more we talk about, just put down for the comments.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Any
Anything else to
observation
talk
we
about,
go
just-
gist am.
Put it in the comment section.
Yeah.
So
We
we can
read
bring up
everyone.
Even as an artist, if you dey confused, just drop your question, man. We go
Yeah,
answer.
no worry.
We go answer.
You go even drop info. You go fit send DM.
Exactly, yeah, very
If
important.
comments no do you fit send DM.
Email or Telegram or all, we active, man.
Assalamu alaikum.
So,
Alaikum assalam.
thank you.
Very good.